What's going on, guys? We're back again with a guide. Today we're going to be talking about the Riptire that Junkrat has. It's going to be an ultimate Riptire guide with 5 tips, as you can see here. I'm going to record this in one take. I feel more natural doing it like this. I'm not really crazy with video editing and stuff like that, so whatever, we'll just do this. It gets the same information across just as well. So yeah, let's get right into it. So for the first tire, we're going to do, first of all, I'll just run over all the different types of tires real quick. The first one's flank tire, as you can see. Basically, this is going to be when you blow it up immediately. You're going to try and get behind the enemy team, blow it up immediately. Second one's going to be wall tire. This is where you run the Riptire into the wall, which makes it quieter so the enemy can't hear where it's coming from. The third tire is the bait tire. These are names that I give it, by the way. It's the bait tire. This is where you use your Riptire and people try to jump on you and kill you, preferably, or generally Genjis, Tracers, Winstons, stuff like that. Divas is a big one too, and you can use it to kill them. The number 4 is the stall tire. Basically, this is where you're using all 10 seconds of your tire. You're not necessarily trying to get kills, you're just trying to waste time. And the last one is suicide tire. And this is where you're in the middle of a fight, literally in the middle of the fray. You use your tire and you just blow it up in the middle of everything, try and get a bunch of kills. So I have some examples here that I recorded with some of my subscribers, and I'll break it down into a little bit more detail while I go through. So for the first example is the flank tire. I'm gonna mute the sound because I was talking over these videos here. So the flank tire, as you can see here, the payload's moving past the first choke of Dorado. There's a bunch of people on the back of it, and I'm positioned here, and I'm gonna crouch walk and get behind the wall. They have no idea I'm here, and I can see this number right here, which is really useful. I use this a lot. There's 3 people on the cart. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Riptire, go around the corner, and immediately there's an Ana, Zenyatta, and Lucio. I mean, I know triple support is not a standard comp, but for the sake of the example, maybe change the Ana to a soldier, and this is what would normally be run in a lobby. So there's 3 people on the cart. I bring it around the corner and blow it up immediately, and boom, triple kill. That basically wins the whole team fight right there with just a Riptire. So that's my example of the flank tire. For the wall tire, this is where I talked about how you run it into a wall. As you can see here, I use my tire. It's in overtime, and I run into a wall. They have no idea where it's coming from. Looks like 2 of them pushed off the cart, and the Zenyatta was still on the cart, and I killed her, or killed him. I don't know why I always call it Zenyatta. Anyways, I killed him, and we won the game because they got off the cart, and I killed the last person. They didn't know where the Riptire was coming from, so they couldn't shoot it, and they were scared, so they ran away. So that's the wall tire, and these first 2 are probably the most used techniques that I do. This one is not something that you use, it's just something that happens. Like, you use your tire and someone might jump on you, and you just, you kill them. So the next one is, this is bait tire. Let's talk about this now. So as you can see here, I use Riptire in a really unsafe position. I'm in the open, and I hear a Winston jump from the side. So I just run my tire up against the wall, wait for him to come, and I kill him because he's trying to come kill me. Generally, when you use Riptire, it's always the Divas, Winstons, Tracers, and Genjis, especially in this dive heavy meta. They always try and jump on you because they're like, oh, Junkrat's in Riptire, I can kill him so easily. But yeah, you're just waiting for them, you're baiting them in, and you get free kills. And usually those can make team fights 6v5 in your favor. So really good. The stall tire. This is another example. I actually do this a lot on Dorado first point when we're on defense. Basically, if say you lose 2 people on your team and it's 6v4 and you need to buy time for them to get back, what you do is you use your Riptire and you just run it into walls for 10 seconds. Waste time. You're not trying to get kills. You're just trying to buy time for your teammates. As you can see here, the enemy team, they didn't want to try and kill it, so they just ran away. So this buys a ton of time for your teammates to spawn and run back, or your team to back up and regroup and then push in as a team. You see, the problem is if you use your Riptire and it gets destroyed, let's say in the first 2 seconds of using it, then you got no value out of it. The other team's still pressuring you. Your team hasn't had time to regroup, and it's just not very good. So that's a pretty good strategy for using it. And then lastly is the suicide tire, which is the one I talked about, how you use it in the middle of a fight, like you're in the middle of a fray, or off of the engage from the enemy dive comp. I mean, in a dive heavy meta, like it's just really good to use this because the Winston will jump in, the Lucio will follow up, the Tracer, the Genji, they jump in, you just immediately use it and blow it up. Boom, 2 easy kills. This is one of the reasons why Junkrat's so good versus dive. Not only can your trap a Winston, trap a Lucio, trap a Tracer, like anytime you trap someone on a dive comp, it's basically a free kill, or they have to waste all their defense matrix to save that person. You have your concussion mine to boop them away on their dive. Also, you basically can one-shot anyone on their team with concussion mine, except for the tanks. And also, you have the Riptire, which shreds dive apart. Like, it's so strong versus dive. But anyways, I'm off on a little tangent. So that's my ultimate Riptire guide. I hope this helped you guys. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Send me a message on Discord. Send me a message on Twitter. I really don't care where you send me a message. I reply to everything, or I try to at least. And yeah, hope you guys use these strats and let me know how they work for you. See you next time.
Play of the game.
You'll like this one!
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Remember, I stream 7 days a week on Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime and want to support my channel, you can subscribe once a month for free. But remember, you'll have to manually renew it every 30 days. And finally, I want to thank you all for the support you've given me so far.